Hello everyone, my name is Subashini, volunteer of Civic Forensic. Today I am excited to share with you a presentation on question document. This presentation will cover the basic of question document and the types of question document, authenticity of document, the role of forensic document examiner, tools which used in the document examination method, scope and forensic significance. Let us see a small introduction about document. A document is a piece of written, printed, or electronic matter which provides some information or evidence or that serve as a official record. It can also be defined as a record in written, photographic, or other form. Examples of document are legal paper, official paper, certificate, form, report, etc. It simply means that any surface which contains text, symbol, diagram, etc. is called document. Next is question document. A question document is a document whose authenticity or genuineness is in question. It simply means a document whose origin or authorship or content are uncertain or whose authenticity is disputed. A question document is also known as challenging document. Documents are attacked on many grounds and for a range of reasons, but the greater part of the question paper or document are incorporated in the subsequent classes. In that, first point is about the documents with questioned signatures. It simply means that a document where the signature is not genuine or forged or does not match the person's usual signature and it differs from the other verified signer. Next, documents containing suspected fraudulent alterations. It means a document that has been intentionally changed or tampered with to hide the truth or gain advantage. Next point is that allograph documents question are doubtful. It means a allograph document is a handwritten document. Its questions are doubtful when handwriting does not match when the signature is fake, when the document altered or tampered. Next, a document suspected on the issue of their age or data. It means a document authenticity is questioned because it appears to be older or newer than it claims to be. It may that the document date does not match its style or content. Next, a document suspected on the issue of materials used in their production. It means a document is questioned because the material used to make it are not from the correct time period and are not typically for that type of document or it can be altered or tampered with. The next topic is types of question document. In that first we are going to see about the handwritten document. Handwritten document, it is a paper with writing done by hand or created using a pen, pencil, marker, etc. but not in the form of type or in printer form. Examples of handwritten documents like a letter, diary, notes. Next is printed document. A printed document is a paper with text or image produced by the printer or created using a machines like a laser printer, inject, etc. but not in the handwritten. Examples of printed documents are like magazine, business cards, etc. Digital document. A digital document is an electronic file and it can store on a computer, lap, phone, etc. It can be shared on online. Example for digital documents are PDF, words, files, emails, etc. Next is signature. A signature is a person name written in their own handwriting, a mark or a symbol that represent a person's name and to identify them. Example for signature is signing a letter, contract, checks, etc. Wills and contract. Wills and contracts. Wills is a legal document written by a person that states how the property and asset will be distributed after the death. Contract, a legally binding agreement between two or more parties. And last point is currency or banknotes. It refers to the paper money that is being investigated to determine it is genuine or counterfeit. Forensic expert in the field analyzing the document should to see it as being altered or faked. Next is authenticity of documents. In authenticity of documents means origin, genuine, true, and unaltered. In the first point, when signature or thumb impression on the document are not genuine, it means the signature or thumb impression in the document is fake and it was created to trick or cheat others. It is not made by the actual person. Next, if signature is admitted but the subject matter is challenged, it means a document signature is genuine but the information it contains is distributed or questioned. Next point, if there is an alteration present in document, it means a document has been changed or modified after it was created, which can affect its authenticity or validity. Next, photocopies or carbon copies of original document is also challenged. It simply means that copies of a document are distributed or posted and their authenticity or validity is challenged. The next point is that document can be challenged on the basis of the age of the document. It simply means that the date or age of the document is distributed or questioned, which can affect its relevance and validity. And the last point is anonymous letters were also challenged. It means the letter or document written by an unknown or unnamed person is questioned or disputed and its authenticity or validity is challenged. The next topic is the role of forensic document examiner. The forensic document examiner or forensic expert, they analyze the document whether the given document is origin or fake and they identify or examine the alteration, addition, the what types of ink, papers are used in the document. The first point is about the authentication of document. The forensic expert verifying that the document is origin or fake. Next, analyzing of handwriting. The forensic expert comparing the handwriting to determine it's real or forged. The next point is to identification of alteration, erasure, or additions. It means the detecting change made to document after it was created. The next point, the examination of ink and paper types. The forensic examiner examine the document and analyzing the material used to create a document to verify its authenticity. And next point, providing expert testimony in court. The forensic expert giving expert opinion in court based on the analysis and findings. It will help to link the suspect and the crime to the victim. The next topic is what are the tools can be used to examine the document. In that, first is measuring tool. The basic measuring tool used in question document examination includes capillary, glass alignment plates, metric ruler, etc., which allow for a accurate comparison and measurement of angle, height, width, etc. The next is magnification. In question document examination, a magnification refers to the use of magnifying tools like a microscope to enlarge the detail of the document. The next is light source. The light source like UV light, infrared light, visible light are used to examine the document. The UV light are commonly used to detect the fluorescent ink or alteration on a document, and the infrared light is used to identify ink difference by analyzing how different ink observed in that. Next, special instrument. The special instrument like a stereo microscope, comparison microscope, video spectral comparator, electrostatic detection apparatus. These are the instruments which is used to examine the document. Uh, Next is photography. A photography plays a key part of question document examination as it helps to document the condition of the document and make details clearer. By using the photography method, we can use for the reconstruction process or reveal some kind of details and it also helps to comparative studies. The next topic is method of document examination. It means the forensic expert used various type of method to examine the document. In that, first is about the physical examination, observing the document's character such as paper type, ink, and printing material. It means looking closely at a document's physical features such as the type of paper, ink used, and the printing methods used. Next is about the microscopic examination. It analyzes fine details of the document. Using a microscope by the forensic expert, they examine the tiny details of a document that are not visible to our naked eyes. Next is about the chemical analysis. Examine ink and paper composition for identifying. It means testing the chemical makeup of ink to see if it is genuine or altered. Paper to check its composition or authenticity. The next is comparative analysis. It means comparing the handwriting sample. Comparing the handwriting samples to determine if the signature or writing is genuine or altered or forged. If the document was written by the same person or as the another document. Next topic is scope of document examination. What are the scope of examination? First is handwriting analysis. It means comparing the handwriting sample to figure out who wrote a document. Next, signature verification. Checking if a signature is real or fake. Next, alteration or detection. Finding changes made to a document like erased or added text like a symbol, image, etc. Typewriter or printer identification. It means matching a document to a specific machine that printed it. Next, ink analysis. Examining the ink to determine its age, type, and if it is been altered. The next is paper analysis. It means studying paper quality, watermarks, and manufacturing process to find its consistency. Next is interpretation analysis. It means examine the interpretations on a document to see what was the written on the sheet above it. Next is document reconstruction. The document reconstruction is restoring the damaged document using a specialized technique. This technique helps forensic experts to analyze the document to detect forgery and uncover the hidden information. And the final topic is forensic significance. In that, first we are going to see about establishing authenticity. The primary purpose is to determine whether a document is authentic or if it has been tampered with, including identifying alteration, forgeries, etc. It means the forensic examiner checking if a document is real or fake or if someone has tampered with it. The next point is identifying the author. By analyzing the handwriting characteristic, a forensic examiner can potentially identify the person who wrote a questioning document, which is crucial in the case of involving unknown notes or disputed signature. It means the forensic examiner analyzes the handwriting to figure out who wrote that document, which is helpful in the case with unknown writers or disputed signatures. The next point is examine features beyond handwriting. Forensic document analysis goes beyond just handwriting. Examine expert like paper quality, ink type, printing method, watermarks, and other physical characteristics to identify forgery attempts. It means the forensic examiner looking at the other physical characteristics of a document such as the quality of the paper, what kind of ink they used, and the printing method, watermarks, etc. to find out the potential forgery. The next point is legal implication. The evidence obtained through question document examination can be presented in the courtroom to support claims regarding the authenticity of the document, which can significantly impact the outcome of the case. It means the using of evidence from the document analysis in courtroom to prove if the document is real or it's fake, which may great impact the outcome of a case. The sources used in this presentation are listed below. That I conclude my presentation. I hope you found this informative. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.